Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we will learn about a new topic. It's about the factors that affects the glycemic response to food. So the rate of digestion of food is an important determinant of glycemic response. Different factors may affect this response. For example, for the intrinsic factor, like inside the body factors are like gastrointestinal metabolism, digestion, absorption, and the outer factor like extrinsic factors are like nature of starch, cooking method, particle size, and the presence of fiber, fat, and proteins in different food. So these things may alter the glycemic response of food. That's why these are the causes that may vary the glycemic response of the food and cause a change in the glycemic index in different food. So in low energy food, glycemic index is not so significant, in which the ratio of other desirable factors like minerals, vitamins, and fibers to the available carbohydrate is high. For example, in carrot, the carbohydrate we get in carrot is lower than the amount of vitamin, minerals, and fiber we get from carrot. So it's not always that if you having a food which may contain carbohydrate, it may have a very higher glycemic index. So the particles in that food matters in the determinant of glycemic index. So in short, if I summarize the main parts here, like the factors that affects the glycemic response to food are mostly rate of digestion, food form, food component, methods of cooking, and most importantly the psychological effects. So psychology is important when we are talking about food. So in the food component, there are something that may affect the glycemic response to food. Those are like fat content, fiber content, protein content, starch characteristics. We know there are different type of starch. We will come to that later. There are food ingredients. There are changes in food ingredients. So these are the things that may affect the glycemic response. So there are. I was talking about psychological effects. So there is an important thing that is physiologic effects. So like pre-gastric hydrolysis, gastric hydrolysis, intestinal response, intestinal hydrolysis and absorption, pancreatic gut hormone response, colonic effects. These are also very important in the glycemic response to food.